All right, into night 8. What a long freaking campaign this is. Oh, boomers. That's gonna be it's gonna be a fun one. Boomers and hunters. What an absolute delight. This is interesting actually. So this guy's blocking our way. So let's see. Let's move you to here and let's see if we can get the lucky kill here. There we go. Now you're gonna come back here and get this one. And then we'll slow everybody down and give that guy what for. This boomer is so well protected from everything. Okay, he's roasted. Gotta love isolation damage, even when you're not rocking it fully. It's good for business. Let's see. Gotta say, daggers are not great for boomers. We technically did have the shield, and I guess I'm gonna... Or we technically have the sword. I forgot that we switched to that. Okay, so have we gotten all the torches done? No, there's this torch over here, which I think Zaniel is gonna have to work on. Okay, let's see what... Do we have any skill range on you? A little bit. Okay, a little bit. Where do I even want to stand here? This is awkward. Not there. Not here. Here? Nope. Alright, I think I'm just gonna have to focus on these two. Can't get them all. It's very unlikely we can get out after we do this. How far is this guy moving? Oh, I might have goofed. I might have done goofed. Alright. The potion bails us out, but I didn't do us any favors there. Whoever gave the hunters any dodge at all, absolute monster. Okay. Did Xena have boom, by the way? No. Berserker. Still cool, but... Okay. Well, we're going to start wading in over here. It does not, iMega. Boom does not beget more booms, unfortunately. Or fortunately for the enemies. Take your pick. Oh, I forgot all about this guy. I don't think Zaniel is really very equipped to take hits right now. So I think we're going the long way around this way. Not great. Not great. I guess I'll inch forward a little bit because they're not getting that close, and if I can get rid of this thing, that will help a bit with targeting. Okay. +2 action points. Love to see it. Okay, let's see. So I think we use this. And then let's just get the 3 that are out of range. Alright, good enough. Okay, this guy coming in? No. Oh, we do have this boomer over here that we're gonna have to take care of. I might actually... I think I'm gonna come over and do it this way, though. I suspect that he's not gonna work out. Also, this side over here, this is quite not great. We're burning through mana over here. Jeez. Yeah, we're gonna have some problems. So I think you're gonna do that, even though we're not gonna benefit too much from it, and then I think this one might get in the way because there's not much else we can do. Okay, so you have 9 action points at the moment. And Contagion is doing nice work. The boomers are scary, though. We gotta be exceptionally cautious of the boomers. Does anyone know if boomers can go boom on their first immediately on coming off the side of the map? I feel like I should know the answer to that. We'll find out. We'll find out the hard way, maybe. Okay, now you are gonna do that, I guess, and then I might as well spend your whole turn because you're gonna come around this way and get this and also pick this guy up, so no point in being precious with AP. Well, we're gonna find out maybe soon, iMega. Hope you're excited. Hey, Stakes. How's it going? What's good? Spread a little poison. And off we go to the races. Here we go. I thought we were already going. Game. Okay, took a little bit of damage there. Not too bad. It's going okay. This new campaign for the last spell, this new zone, is just so exceptionally long. That's the main thing. It is just unbelievable how incredibly long this map is. I started stream 2 hours early in hopes that maybe I'll be able to get it done before the end of stream, but it's not gonna be easy. I love that I can just kind of like hang out in the same space and not need, like, I'm not trying to traverse between places with that character. Just trying to activate momentum enough times to get some work done. Let's see, I think sure, let's just slow these guys down. And then I think can't get to you. So can't get to the boomer. Almost on the cusp of being able to get to the hunter, but not quite. Yeah, it's just gonna be long range hits here, I think. %20 dodge, eh? Alright, well, I didn't want to hit anything with my 30% accuracy. That would have been a ridiculous thing to want to. Okay, we'll just put ourselves there, and then you, my friend. Okay, that'll cause some explosive goodness. And then with 3 action points left. I have a movement potion, so I'm gonna perforate like that, and then come. Well, actually, and then I can do like a regular hit here, and then one of those, and then this is a reasonably safe place to stand. You can put traps and teleporters and a few other things out in the outer area, but it's pretty limited. Let's see. I don't think we're gonna get much better than this. Let's just. Yeah, that seemed like a good use of mana. 740 on a human ballista is pretty sweet. Okay. They're just giving us action points. Oh, there's our first twisted. We will have to endeavor to get the job done there. While I'm seeing it though, I am gonna just try and get. Oh, that was less than I was hoping it would be. Let's see. I want to get this guy. Okay, yeah, we got it. Okay, I think we just get him sorted, and then this should be okay. Yeah, I think that'll be just fine. Now, meanwhile, we went on a heck of a walkabout on Zaniel here. So let's get rid of you. Transfer the poison. I'm hoping I'm not actually going to take a hit from this guy because of the way that wounding works, but we will have to wait and see. Okay, so we got it twisted. I think I'm going to just transfer all the way down over here. Do I get it? Yeah, I do. Okay. We no longer have a twisted. Alright, it's a kind of a waste of mana, but I was hoping it would protect us a little more than it did. This guy does need to go, so I'm definitely going to need to give some special attention to this spear dude. Shouldn't be using point blank shot there. There's no need. This is like death by 1,000 paper cuts with snare, but okay, we'll back up like that, and then over here, still sitting at 9 action points. Feels pretty good. I kind of miss having Sword Blast. And just to tempt fate, I'm gonna stay in the thick of things here, hoping that another boomer comes in over here and we can see if he immediately detonates. I assume there's a 1-turn cooldown on that, though. Oh, the visibility on that was big for us. Man, Isaac just is a little squishy. Okay, let's see. Currently, we're on magic type, so we'll start out with that. Okay, and then I'll just... gonna step to here, nuke you. There's probably an argument to be made for the fact that Pistol Scepter isn't great because you have too many momentum consumers. So until you have like a lot of movement, it's not particularly beneficial. But it certainly feels like a fun combo. We're out of mana. That's gonna be a bummer. Keep the snare rolling. I'm gonna try and make some isolated targets here for Antonin. Oh, the misses are brutal. Okay. Everything looks okay there. This is... So we're hoping that this absolutely decimates, yeah, basically everybody. How did we have... Oh, I guess we didn't have Thrifty proc before that. Okay, and then we're gonna spend some money on slowing those guys down. And then we'll zap you. And I think this is safe. Yeah. Okay, so, my friend. This guy didn't get axed. Hate to see that. There we go. Needed to get the boomer dead, or we're gonna have a bad time. What do I think the chances are that this is a kill? 0, apparently. All right, let's not do that then. Actually, let's move to here. Yeah, that looks good. Okay, we're doing okay. We're not great. I'm not... We can keep those boomers on ice on the right for almost ever. Do you see that we have a twisted there, though? That bears dealing with. Oh, really? You're really gonna require me to spend 3 actions to kill you? This should do some good work. Then we can shift over a little bit. Nobody's in any danger here. And you still have actions. Okay. You're gonna clean up, no problem. And probably come to help over here, I think. Okay. Have to be a little careful, because this guy is still going to detonate. But we can stand here safely. Okay, I think we just clean up things up here, although I think if we step 1 to the right, we can get this guy. Yeah. Three off. Lethal. Nothing to do about that, I guess. No range here. Okay, I think nobody's standing in anything bad. We do have to deal with that thing over there, I guess. As it's going to start gnawing on our walls now. Get off of there. I am starting to feel like I do not give enough credit to the rifle. I think it's better than I sometimes think or argue that it is. Let's see. We can leave nothing up to chance with killing that boomer. Because the boomer's attack is not dodgeable. So you don't want to get on the wrong side of that. Alright, let's start out with the pre-isolated targets. And I think I'm just going to move up here and just start tearing down the boomers. Which in hindsight I think was I should not have done. Oh, we're out of isolated hits. Alright, we're still hitting pretty hard though. Alright, I think we just barely bailed out Henry, who went just a little too deep. You got nothing to do. It is hard to predict how enemies are going to move. Like, these two just absolutely split the difference between two of our characters and ran towards the wall. They walked right like this. I think they could have reached either of them. So one interesting question is, if a boomer is killed by me, one of my characters that is, do the kills go to the person who killed the boomer or someone else? Or to the boomer itself, and as a result is lost? It's an interesting question. Two left. All right. Whew. Wow, 29 mana from Harvester there. That was solid. So Bear, I'm sure that XP varies based on who gets the kills. Like, someone who gets more kills gets more experience, but I have no idea where boomer experience goes. That is a proper mystery. Let's see. So we're gonna do these two here. You're gonna come be part of this crew, and you're gonna be part of this crew. I despise this sensor placement. We're getting a little slammed on sensors at the moment. Now, this is definitely a pushback. Now we have 5 workers, which is also coincidentally we get 2, 4, at the moment 5 gold mine procs. I think that's the way we want to go. Get that sweet, sweet gold. 624 gold feels pretty good, but we definitely need to spend 200 of it here on accommodations. Can't believe we're how not far through the campaign we are. Let's do our level ups before we look in the look at anything. Take the poison damage, even though it's not particularly juicy, and then our accuracy is pretty good. Woof. Should have taken the accuracy. We don't have Hex. We do have Exploit weakness, though. I like the idea of Exploit weakness here. 20% isolation and opportunism is gonna benefit all of our stuff. Okay, let's get your accuracy up to snuff, and then we'd be looking for isolation. Magic damage is also good. We don't get much isolation out of this right now because our reliability is not that great. I guess we could have thought about taking reliability instead. Maybe mana collector? We are at 37% crit. Yeah, we'll be able to go crazy with mana now as a result of that. I'll take poison. And let's roll for dodge. Now we have poisonous. We need to pick up epidemic. That's definitely part of the build. Okay, that's level ups. Now, gear. Gear. So let me look. Before we start looking at gear, I want to look at Isaac's gear just to make sure. So definitely need new pants and chest plate. I think those are our biggest. Also, this helm is better served elsewhere, I think. Yeah, Zaniel doesn't even have a helm, and that's a great helm for Zaniel. We lose a little bit of dodge, but we'll get it back. So we need a helm for you as well. It's an interesting helm right off the bat. I want something with a bit more defensive perks. 3 movement points. It's not what I was looking for, but I think it'll do. Actually, minus dodge, I really don't want to take. Well, someone will benefit greatly from these greaves. Okay, we'll come back to this, but I'm probably going to spend another roll on that. That's nice. Thank goodness for a health potion. This is probably a roll without even looking too closely. That is probably also a roll. Oh, thank you for the follow, Nico. Much appreciated. An extra action point on the boots looks really good. A blood trinket, or this blood trinket is actually... This blood trinket is decent. We'll grab that, because I think definitely this gets rolled. Ooh, magic damage, opportunism, and a movement point. That's a nice helm. The fur armor, though, for Zaniel is so huge. Yeah, 30%. 30% is just better than a little bit of opportunism, etc. And then this was the other roll, I think. Longbow is decent. Silver rifle. It's not Xena, it's Henry. Henry needs something new. I think we go shortbow, longbow. As much as the snare has been useful, I think just doing more damage is more useful. And then over here, what sells the best? Looks like it's this sword. Okay, let us allocate the riches. That's getting sold. That's getting sold. You're the one who needs the health potion. How much? You're level 8. Let's give you that, and we'll find someone who's already mostly leveled to take this action point, like Zaniel. Now, Adept's Orb with Isolation, that's Antonin, for sure. The Blood Crystal is just, it's a nice perk. Does anyone have really low accuracy, though? No? Alright. There we go. Get your HP back up to snuff, and then just movement points. Stun. Wait, first of all, Zaniel gets this, which... I'm fine selling that. %5 dodge. This comes with... No, this comes with minus dodge, so I really don't want it on anyone that's going to be out in the field. You can afford to lose a little bit of accuracy. And then... Antonin... 6% damage isn't as good as that. There we go. So we'll get that going. So far, no hand crossbows have made an appearance. Questionable if that's something to be bragging about or just going to be our inevitable downfall, but... We're at max accommodations, but we still have one more person we can hire. Vivian is level 8. It's not very good. Juggler, Aristocrat, Demonic Blood with a short bow, though. Good stats. Yeah, I'm not gonna get too picky, I don't think. Let's get to know Vivian a little bit. So, no Harvester is a bummer. Hey, Zoom! Welcome to the stream. Let me check it out. I know that some of these shortcuts I've not gotten used to. Yeah, so B is for the shop. Yeah, I usually forget the shortcuts. I should learn them. You know, you'd think at 1.29 million Tainted Essence I would learn a few hotkeys, but... I am embarrassed that I have not. Let's see. Okay, so some mana regen is important. I think also some isolation. Oh, double click to stealth stuff. That's interesting. Let's see. We do need to get some accuracy, but I'm going to roll a little bit. Get some movement points. That's big. Green accuracy is good. Blue damage. More movement points. I think we're good on movement points for now. Skill range is nice. We did have a propagation damage there. I'm trying to decide if I should be thinking about going hand crossbow at all here. So far, nothing has jumped out at me as like, oh, we definitely should. Not having Harvester is rough, but propagation damage there, I'll grab it. And propagation bounces, okay. Do you have volatile? No volatile. We've gotten really unlucky with volatile, but we can still potentially make it work. Keep getting that accuracy going a little bit. Little bit iMega. A little bit. We're gonna try and make it happen. We will see. But they do have Initiator. They don't have Volatile. They're gonna be a pretty mediocre hand crossbow user, but we'll see. I'm just gonna go for the big mana increase, I guess. going to be real squishy. That's for sure. Their crit is decent, so I'll go for crit master because we can stack up a lot of crit power that way. Is there a hand crossbow in the mix? It's a pretty crummy one, unfortunately. I think I'm gonna do some upgrades. We're at 8, but I think now might be a good time to get a few more workers in the mix. Is that a waste? That might be a bit of a waste. Maybe we just go hard on the shop and get things a little more sorted out. Those are some nice pants. Can't say no to those pants. We also haven't picked up any multi-hit gear, so I don't know. We don't have a great case, but were these any good? Yeah, opportunism, accuracy, they're pretty decent. Better than that, and then Vivian can at least get some hand-me-downs. Let's roll it again. There's our hand crossbow. It's still not a good one. We're gonna have no plus multi-hit. Oh, I do have the multi-hit warp crystal. Good memory, Wall. I'm using that with the dagger though, and it's going pretty well. It feels like it might be a waste. We'll grab one hand crossbow, look for a better one, and Vivian will just do the best that she can, but her gear is pretty garbage, and we're gonna have to start looking for multi-hit stuff pretty aggressively. Alright, so we got a lot of resources. We still haven't built the warp gate here, just so I don't forget. I'm gonna build the one there. And then there's a temptation to just pick like 2 of these corners and put warp gates here and here, but because these end up being a problem pretty frequently. I don't know. Let's get the repair in, and then I'm gonna start upgrading our walls, I think. That way nobody kind of slides into our slides in on us when we're least expecting it. It drives me nuts that you can't upgrade barricades, yet they put them in the way of the wall. Okay. Well, that lined up quite nicely with how much supplies we have. I think we'll be okay. And then I guess, yeah, given that we have so little health on her, I am going to give Vivian the warp crystal. Just so she has some efficacy. It'll be sad that Isaac doesn't, but that's okay. And then we do have benediction to get Isaac sorted out. And you're going to have a health potion to use right off the bat. Are these the setups we want here? Henry can kind of swap between the two. Oh, actually, it's Henry who's... Yeah, Henry's going to heal with the health potion. Isaac will probably get some love, but I think this is the play. 30 left. Can we get any little odd or end? Vivian's pants are already decent, right? Yeah, that's a pretty marginal increase. Mana potion though. She doesn't have harvester, so mana potion isn't bad. The swift boots are an embarrassment, but a lot of things are an embarrassment. We'll be rolling in gear soon enough. Let's cross our fingers and hope for the best. Night number 9. Good torch RNG. Ah, this looks like it's the many elite wave, which was a fun wave. I liked it a lot. Okay, 1 down. So expensive. Okay, we'll just get scrappy with this pile here. Doesn't look like there's anything too terrifying going on in there. And then isolated targets beware. I guess I'll come up this way because it looks like we're going to have some issues. Henry rocking the longbow is going to be real nice. Yeah, I genuinely think you're going to be just fine right where you are. Well, actually, hold on a second. I'm going to get rid of you so that we can really tuck Xena in like so. Move you over this way. Oh, and then I moved you really close to this mage. Hopefully that doesn't come back to bite us. Now Vivian is going to take advantage of Initiator to get rid of some of these. Oh yeah, she already moved a little bit. I'm used to more out of my, Oh, killing now triggers Initiator. Okay, well that's news to me. Good old 45 mirror shield. If I move to here, can I? Okay, I can. So these two, I'm just gonna let some serious poison ping pong on them. Oh, we had another mirror shield, I guess. Oh, double mirror shield. All the way. Got it. 354 times 2 is not enough. Is it? No, I think we need to do that. It's nice that you can dodge those. Now that will be enough. Now let's see. I think this guy's also mirror shield. We have a lot of dodge here, so let's get down to work, I guess. Also see an elite guardian right here, so. Whoa! We just got super unlucky on dodges there. Holy cow. Okay. Well then, I guess, well. Guess okay. We'll figure out what we're gonna do about that. It's not the best though, to be sure. I'm not sure it's worth it to be culling sensors, but I think later in the night we may be glad we did. Yeah, I'm probably going to use another health potion to try and help Isaac out, but that was bad for business, to be sure. Four action points. You love to see it. Okay, so at the moment, everything is pretty okay over here, at least. So many action points. Hey, Dark Mage EU, welcome to the stream. How goes it? Hope you're having a nice day. Okay, so someone needs to run over and take care of this. So let's do this. Oh, I super appreciate it. Thank you so much. I'm glad to hear that you enjoy it. I've been having an awesome time making content on the channel for sure. So it's always amazing to hear that that people appreciate it. So thank you so much. Let's see. I think we're gonna go triple. Oh man, this thing is energetic, but also doing some damage. Okay, I'm gonna step back once and just take advantage of this blaze and see if we can just do some work. Oh, thank you, Nico. It's so, I can't tell you how encouraging it is to hear that type of feedback. So thank you very much for everything. All right, let's get some kills in. Oh, this game is pretty awesome, Dark Mage. If you're ever looking for something new to try, this game has a lot of things that that just make it like the perfect game from my perspective. Let's see. I think I can pretty safely stay here on Isaac, but we're gonna find out. I may be wrong. This is the thing about YouTube. We were talking about Twitch versus YouTube because of the recent announcement by Twitch that they're removing the exclusivity portion of their contract for affiliates, but they aren't really. They're only just kind of pretend doing it. But yeah, YouTube is so much better for discovery. It's kind of insane. Like YouTube is the reason why most people find me in the first place, and it is a big difference maker for sure. Let's see. I'll come over to here, I guess. I think we're doing okay. Oh, you haven't even acted. Now hold on a second. Wait, who am I selecting right now? Oh, Henry is the one who's selected, not anybody else. Okay. I'm just gonna armor up just to be on the safe side. I'm trying to harvest a little bit of healing from poisonous, but yeah, Henry is the one whose the world is their oyster. Let's see. I think I'm gonna focus on this diagonal here. But yeah, I absolutely love the last spell. It has an amazing vibe to it. Really, really cool game design. I love the tile-based, grid-based strategy types of games, and this one is just one of the best I've ever played. Okay, you're fine. Isaac's hopefully not gonna die. Famous last words. Okay, we got 2 AP here. Anything doing? Okay, if I move over to here, let's just put a bit more work in on that sensor. Oh yeah, how many hit points did Isaac gain? Not that many. I vaguely remember this night as just being incredibly long. and not much else. Oh yeah, the damage. Yeah, the knife guy, he's coming back. He had a bad run-in with with a mirror shield, but I think he's gonna be just fine. He's gonna be a-okay. Maybe. I mean, I make no promises. Let's see. I want to get, if I get him here, there's not a lot of things that are going to be too dangerous to him, I don't think, but we'll see. I'll probably, I don't have watch out on this character. Henry has a lot of movement. All right, we'll figure it out. Let's see. Yeah, I'll probably come over here to watch out Henry, just to make sure that all is okay. Putting him almost at the dodge cap there. Let's see, and then I think this guy's getting in the way, so let's nuke him. So then we can do, who else is blocking line of sight? All right, you are as well. Yeah, exactly. Dark Mage, it's all about what is referred to as like evergreen content. Oh no, I may have just killed Isaac. If this propagates the wrong way, I may have just killed Isaac. Oh, all right. Thank you for not killing Isaac, Vivian. That would have been unfortunate. Oh, jeez. I guess I should move over here and just get things cleaned up. We really aren't hitting hard with Vivian. This is actually problematic. Yeah, Vivian's not doing well. How far are we from proccing Third Eye? One action? Alright. Okay, Vivian needs to come back this way. Isaac, I may dip out to get a bit of healing after the fact, but we'll see. And then these two, they're not gonna die of old age, as it were, so... How bad is this bat for us? Misty is not terrible over here, so let's just... Okay. Bad positioning though. Let's move back over this way so that we get maximum coverage. And then you're regenerating. Get fogged. Now it was Antonin that I was like, let's use all of the things on them, because we do have mana collector, so we should be spending very aggressively. Okay. And then you still have a few actions left. A bees to kill that guardian is not terrible. Okay. And might as well use it before we forget about it. He's still taking some hits. Isaac, that is. I think the watch out might very well have saved his life, if I'm being generous. Okay, we want to take advantage of this while we can. That's a good target. That's a good target. That's a good target. That's a good target. This guy needs to just go away. All right. So that guy needed to go away so that I could zap this one. And then I'm just gonna full spot heal just to get Isaac shored up a touch. This guy's resistant. We're going to get in there a little bit. That's the plan. Get in there a little bit. And then I'm also going to try and isolate him so that Henry can drop some bombs. We failed on that isolation attempt, but... yeah, much failure to be had. We're keeping the baddies at bay, though. No doubt. I'm liking watch out synergy with someone who's meant to be a little bit dodgy. What did we do last? Magic damage was last, so we should shoot. Humph. Beautiful. Oh, out of movement, so I'll do this. I'm also loving the ability to spread contagion with every action. This is just, it's fun. Let's see. I don't think I'm gonna get much more out of it. But we have so many action points, so I can really kind of like get in there. There's a few stragglers that are going to make it through, but I think next turn Henry will be able to come and clean them up. Now you, sir. I'm trying to push the limits of how hard I can go on the mana here, just to see. Okay, you're not in any danger, and then over here, it's all bees all the time. Should probably transfer over, though. Ugh. This sensor here in particular, oh, we almost killed it. Let's not be so precious. Oh, you're Misty? Can't see a dang thing. I think this will get this one. No, one more to get that one. Okay, you... I don't want to drop a poison that close to you. That would be poor form. I could do it on these two, but Now let's do that. Certainly have the mana. Okay. Alright, everybody has acted. It's a lot of misses. Oh. Some bad luck there. Feeling pretty good about this one. Let's see. You had tons of movement. Oh, yeah. And then with the longbow, too. Yep. We're just gonna... 52%. Come on. Oh, we need movement for snipe shot. That's unfortunate. All right, I'll just go get it with our friendly neighborhood. 52 equals 99. That's how it's feeling a little bit. That's what I've heard, Dark Mage. I have never had the I've never had the good fortune of playing Final Fantasy Tactics, but I've heard great things about it. Is that a game that you would recommend? All right, I'll do that, I guess, and that'll be good enough. All right, and then we'll just do some more sensor culling, because why not? Now, let's see. You're in the thick of things. Final Fantasy Tactics is very good. Okay. What are you? You're plus block. All right, let's get you out of the thick of things, first of all. Just so I can, with reckless abandon, distribute my explosive concoctions. I have my fair share of patience, I will say. don't test it, but I feel like I'm a pretty patient soul, but I've never seen any. It's a weird thing because I've never seen anyone play it, so I don't really have a good feel for it as a game in terms of what it looks like, if it translates well to streaming, etc. Okay, I guess we'll just leave you in the thick of things like that. And then I guess... Now you're out of turn. We've done a good enough job on this side. So... I'm going... This is a bit of a waste of a potion, but I'm just gonna... We have two uses, so I'm going to do that just so I can dump some poison back here. There was a small chance it would have come up here and killed our good friend. And it means we can dump some more in there. Definitely not for streaming. Okay. Good good intel. I don't play a lot of games not streaming anymore. I used to play a fair amount of games just during my free time, but I've kind of like, as I have started streaming, I was like, all right, this is where games are going to go in my life moving forward, which brought an interesting amount of balance into my life, honestly. I was not always balanced with my game playing in the past. Antonin's putting in some big numbers here for sure. Wait, was there another one? Yes, I try to stream for 5 hours 4 times a week. That's my goal, and usually I make that. But yeah, 20 hours a week is a bit of a sweet spot for game playing, it seems. At least for me, for now. We'll see. Gosh, I've had really bad luck on who are you? On Xena. I guess she, oh, only 39 dodge. We gotta get that up. That's lower than I remembered it being. Oh, I've always loved gaming. I have always had a passion for gaming and game design, just as a general rule of thumb. And turn-based types of games have always been, like, I like the strategy. I like thinking about what I'm doing, you know, considering the pros and cons of different actions, etc. is like, that's my favorite. I used to play more MMOs in my younger years. I was big into EverQuest. Played in a top rating guild many years ago, pushing the top end game content, etc. But yeah, no more MMOs for me. I learned my lesson. MMOs will eat your life. That's the plain and simple of it. Let's see. I got all the way to this elite claw, but I guess I'm just gonna kind of like sit here and be done with it. I have movement, so let's move out of the way so we can give Vivian a chance to do some work here. They do. I have a friend who is currently extremely invested in Lost Ark, and it certainly seems like all of the grind that I remember it being. I'll put it at that. Let's see. We'll get you. We'll get you. Oh, I mean, they're so good. Like, I don't want to say that they aren't. Like, the dopamine is real and it is satisfying. But oh, hello, friend. Didn't see you there, sneaky dodger. Let's see. I guess I'll just. I wonder, do I even get a visual on this guy? I do. All right, good stuff. You still have movement, right? All right, we're gonna go ham a bit here. Oh, that is the main problem and the main selling point, to be sure. It is a diabolical combination. Let's see, what are we gonna? Everybody over here is taken care of for the most part. I think getting this Guardian so he can't do another buff is going to be the best outcome. Oh, you have your whole turn ahead of you, don't you? I like being able to free cast Death Ray and not worry about it. Seems like I can't spend my mana fast enough. Oh, Dark Mage, nice. Yeah, so I've been looking for documentation about that, not because I don't believe you, but just because it's such an incredible thing that I was unaware of. Like I'm super curious what the plus versions of so many of these things are, you know, like. Yeah, the feeder scrounger perk. Let's see. We'll just do that. So it gives you more gear. So yeah, so you end up with more loot if you have that particular quirk. I mean, that makes a lot of sense. Seems very smart. It's amazing to me that I had no idea. I feel like Henry got a little shortchanged here, so I'm gonna finish things up a little bit, but it looks like we're all clear. The name changes a little bit with the stat boost. Oh, very interesting. So my interpretation of seeing that would have been that there are two quirks, a highly impactful one and a not highly impactful one. But that explanation makes sense too. All right, we're getting it from all sides. That's a thing that happens. Whoops, we'll come back to that. Now we have... Yeah, we can't push back fog, so this is gonna be a big econ turn for us. So we'll do all of that, and then I just want to get one more. We probably don't need to get one more worker. I got you, Dark Mage. So Nico, I think that the jury is still out. I've had some folks in the Discord mention that they think this map is slightly easier than Glenwall. I'm not sure I fully agree. I think that that's... I see the arguments going both ways on that one. I think it is comparably difficult when compared to Glenwall. And I think there's some aspects of it that can be nightmarish from an RNG perspective. Like this coming night, the fact that we have all of these torches that can potentially be lit, I'm not going to know how to distribute my people, and that's going to be a little spicy. Let's do guess where and see what we got going on. All right. No problem. Also, I'll be playing DD2 tomorrow, so I always like to talk about it. Let's see. More propagation damage would probably help our hand crossbow person, so we won't necessarily reroll that. More bounces, also alluring. We'll just get her a whole profit set. That all looked pretty garbagey. Potion of energy +4. Never gonna say no to that. A pistol with momentum. That's a pretty nice pistol. We'll grab that as well. Sledges. We're not really sledging, but maybe we could be. The increase on both of them is pretty mediocre, so I'm not sure we will. There's some multi-hit. That's going to be pretty good. Ooh, set bonuses iMega. That's such a good idea. Yes, I would love to see that come in here. Nice pants. Nice momentum pants. Now this one, I think I'm just going to grab this. We get some crit out of it. We get some other things out of it. And then... Sure, we'll grab that. This I'm going to roll. And the blacksmith... Yeah, we roll both of these. I don't mind that. That gives us 2 rolls on this, I think. Oh, hello. Hello. I like this hammer a lot. The sword with the movement points is also really nice, but I think this with the dagger is such a nice combo. We need a bit of skill range, but it's... Isaac is going to be very happy with this. This sword was good, but not great. Now, Vivian is getting some gear. She was a bit starved for gear, as it were. Our momentum player is Xena, who... Why is her background white like that? That's interesting. Now, the Frost Mage pants, those can go on Isaac, who is also starved for pantaloons. Wooden pistol is not terrible. And then at the moment, I think Zaniel needs that. And we'll also give Zaniel that. Actually, more action points would be really good on Antonin, I think. So let's sell all of this. Yeah, I love the idea of, defensive turtle charm is quite nice. We might have the money for it. I do want to do the final production upgrade, so we have a few turns of that. Whoops. Get back out there. So we have a few turns of that ticking. And then... what are we most missing? We could use a much better hand crossbow. I think I upgraded one of these shops to only take one worker, one of the armor smiths. So let me do that. And then also let me upgrade this one. And then we get 2 more pieces of gear at the level 5 tier. Dang. What is Henry currently rocking for a short bow? Big upgrade there. It's not a level 5. The level 5s are slightly better, but that's so much reliability on those pants. Look at that. 33% reliability. Holy cow. So Isaac, it's one of these two for Isaac, I think. Yes, Nico. So that's the thing that I like most about this map. I hate that this map is like a 9-hour event. But I love about this map that you really get everyone kitted out. Like, towards the end of the last time I was streaming it, I was just like, I was throwing stuff away and not caring because I was just so over the run and not expecting it to go for that long. Do we give you... no, I think Henry gets this, and then Vivian 15 XP gain versus isolation. We'll leave that there. We need to get Vivian a new weapon, though. A new complementary weapon. Okay, I'm going to roll this once. Ah, this is the multi-hit hand crossbow. Thank you very much. I will take that. Ooh, Raven Queen, too. We might be able to get to it. That's a good pickup. We get 14 gold back from this. The Raven Queen outfit with the multi-hit is what I'm looking at. We could also just get the magic hat, though. This isn't that great. We lose 1 propagation bounce here. If we take this one, we lose a bit of propagation damage. Wait, what is her multi-hit at now? Please hold. +5. But that's with 2 from Initiator, which is now kind of wasted. We'll eventually get more, but I think we're fine for now. We can just make sure we're using Initiator and we'll be okay. Let's do level ups, though. I'm embarrassed to say I'm still tempted by move points here. I'll take the isolation. Yeah. Henry being able to toggle between multiple spaces is just, it's too important to our cause. And then probably Legendary Assassin for the action economy. Yeah. All right, Xena, show me momentum and show me dodge. Oh, that's right. Her dodge was scarily low. Now, we don't have blessing available here. Your leper got leprosy? Sounds about right. Sounds about right. I think sheer power here is pretty good. Unless we want organic armor or maybe even vampirism to get our healing up a bit more. Those are good options too. Yeah, this is a pretty big increase, I think. Apparently not. Apparently not. Let's see. For you, yeah, I'll take a poison increase, and then more dodge is good. And now it's going to be adrenaline rush for sure. Okay, that's all our level ups. We have no workers left. We do still have some money. So I've been going, I have 2 characters, Nico, that I am building specifically for dodge poisonous. So I went poisonous, and I'm trying to make dodge poisonous toxic leech work. So that's the piece of that. I do not put value in dodge. Dodge is unreliable and frustrating. Ooh, this turtle charm, though. I feel like one of our 2 poisoners could take it, and we wouldn't be missing out on much. Like, we should get a helmet for Isaac. Is there really not like a helmet floating around here that we could just get him? Not really. All right, well, let's see. Let's take a second while I ponder what we want to do to make sure that our defenses are... We at least have a full ring of something. All right, we are fully level 1'd. Yeah, I'm just playing around, Nico. That's all. That's all. I wasn't expecting this. I'm worried this is going to become more challenging than not, but at the moment I'm just, I'm just playing around, and I'm like, it's not a super high APOC. We can probably make it happen. So let's get people allocated where I think they're going to go. So I want 2 people over here. I think you're the weaker of the 2 melees, so we'll put you over there. We'll put you 2 on this side, and then who backstops Isaac? I think you backstop Isaac, and then Antonin and Zaniel need to be doing the 2 weaker sides. That's going to be hard, though, I think. And then... I don't know if we need more ballistas. We might just want to upgrade the ballistas that we have to seasoned operator if they're not already. Looks like I've done most of them. It wouldn't be bad to have a catapult on every side too, but we should probably also just start thinking about, is there a place we want our last teleporters? I don't know. Maybe we'll just start doing some stone wall. Oh, looks like we also have to hit the repair button. Okay. We have a little bit of money left. The 1 extra multi-hit. I don't think it's worth it. We really want like an offhand weapon for Vivian to replace the silver bow. But I don't see anything here. We could roll once, but we're not going to get a good item as a replacement. Okay. I think we're just gonna go with it. I'll just hang on to the money. Never a great idea, but we're hoping that this is where we can get so messed up by torch placement. Like, if all the torches end up in this space, we're gonna have a really hard time. But so to that end, maybe I cheat you back a little bit and cheat you back a little bit, so that if we have to swap around, we can. Okay, let's give it a go. Free building ability. That's right. I forgot all about benediction. You could use some mana. You are the one. There we go. Actually, if I can build a scavenger camp, let's build a scavenger camp. All right, now we're good to go.